Hi, you guys. Thank you very much for clicking on to another Cancer reading from me. So today I'm going to be using these new cards. They're called like What's the News, but this is my first day ever using these cards. So some cards I have not seen yet. So yeah, I'm just going to ask what you guys could be needing to hear or know for whoever clicks on. And of course it is general. But if you are interested in a personal reading with these cards, just to see what comes out for you or what messages Spirit has for you, that information is going to be pinned down below in the comment section. Please make sure you read it thoroughly, though, before reaching out to me. So let's see what comes out. What insight clarity can I give to Cancers? What are they needs to hear or know? So first card out, we got this card Sneaky Link. Now it says hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. Now, hopefully you're not in a sneaky link type of situation. But I feel like somebody's fed up when it comes towards this situation. But it says over it, not having it, frustrated. That's what it looks like. I feel like low-key, somebody could have you in a, and they could be like low-key having you in a situationship. But I feel like somebody's acting as if that's not the case. And it's like you could be completely over it. Definitely trust your intuition, but I feel like that could be confirming what's going on. Let's see what else comes out. Tell me more for Cancers. What else does Cancer need to hear? Thank you. So, wow, we got this card, Supersize Me. It says doing too much, excessive, overindulgence. So somebody could be doing a little too much. But it looks like it could be in regards to a sneaky link situation or like a situationship, a hidden lover, somebody's side piece. So let's see. Tell me more. What else does Cancer need to hear or know right now? So wow, we got this card Lost. This card kind of giving like paranormal type of vibes. Okay. But it says ghosted, cowardness, disappearing ass. Somebody could have ghosted you. You can't even see the loss on there. Yeah, it says the loss. And then we got chain coming out too. So yeah, I feel like somebody would somebody is showing up as like a side piece, or somebody could be trying to have you as a side piece whole time. They're in this devil card type of energy, even though this is not the devil, but this is the energy that is given. So they could be in some type of codependency situation, unhealthy attachment, weighed down. But it looks like there's a need to cut that off from what's showing up here. Let's see. Tell me more. What else does Cancer need to hear right now? So for some people, you could be wondering why somebody ghosted you. It's because they could have been low-key in a situationship. It's like they was doing way too much, like for no reason. I mean, of course, in their mind, they could have had a reason. But let's see what else comes out. What else does Cancer need to hear or know right now? So look, we got lucky break coming out. It says good fortune, good things coming, turning point. So it looks like there's a lucky break that's coming in. The 4-leaf clover could be significant too. But it looks like you could have somebody new coming in. It's like, let's just say somebody did kind of low-key have you in a situationship. They had a hidden lover, or they were dealing with somebody else. I feel like you got somebody new coming in. But I feel like they ghosted you because they were a coward. That's what it looks like. Somebody could have been saying too that you doing too much. I feel like I had mentioned it recently in a Cancer reading, but Spirit saying no, you was not doing too much. Yeah, you was too much for this person, but you were not doing too much. Look, it's like now you're spiritually woke. You could have went through a spiritual awakening, but it says self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. So yeah, it looks like if you went through a spiritual awakening, it looks like you could have somebody new coming in. But I mean, of course, not everybody's wanting somebody new to come in, but it's like you're about to have a turning point in your life from what's showing up here. Tell me more. It's like you got something good coming in. So it's like whoever tried to have you as a side. Oh, you know what I'm getting to? Like somebody tried to have you as a side piece, almost like, you know how like when you have a full dinner, it's almost like they not satisfied. You know how you have like certain sides, like you may have some like rice or some veggies. You was the whole meal. Spirit saying you was the whole meal. Look, somebody showing up as a rebound. And you know what's crazy? Sometimes when women be showing up as like the rebound, they don't even realize it. It's like they don't realize that it's like you were the whole meal to a person that they were dealing with pretty much. And for some people, it's like you could have been aware of the situation. For some people, you were not. It's like maybe it was too late to even realize that, you know, you was in a situationship. But somebody showing up as a rebound, they don't even know it. And I feel like somebody could be thinking too that they're like the main piece and they're actually not. Because like the person could be craving you. Definitely be careful about people who ghost you, especially if you know that they were dealing with somebody else whole time, you the whole meal. And it's like now you spiritually woke. It's like you more self-aware now about what they did. And they could be treating you like the rebound too, but it's like you could be blocking it too. I forgot what it's called with sports, with basketball. Somebody tried to shoot their shot and you blocked it. It's like, no, get this out of here. But it says flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intention. So yeah, somebody could have been showing up as like very unpredictable. It's like just in and out type of energy, but they're like super coward. It's like maybe they won't come out and say like, hey, I know you was the full meal, the full package, and then I had you in a, you know, a situationship, a third party situation. Okay, tell me more for Cancers. I'm gonna actually clarify these. Tell me about sneaky link here for Cancers. Oh, y'all, I got some true crime, the true crime cards. I never used those before. I mean, I did use them today, but it was like super juicy. I did a collector read with those. Super juicy. I'm like, wow. There's like a card. Tell me about sneaky link here for Cancers, please. So wow, we got black sheep. It says rebelling, going against expectations, defining norms. Now, for some people, yeah, I feel like you could have been showing up as the black sheep. You're spiritually woke, but it's like somebody had you in a third party situation. And I feel like you're receiving good karma too. Spirit saying you about to have good fortune. It's like take that as a blessing. You're about to have good fortune. Good things are coming. A turning point. Let's see. It's like imagine it kind of looks like you're a situation to where basically somebody tried to play you as a rebound. Whole time you about to be shooting your shot. Okay, you about to be calling the shots, or now you calling the shots. Tell me about Supersize Me for Cancers, please. Ooh, so somebody's showing up as a snack. Spirit saying you a snack. See? It says obsession, physical attraction, and it says sex appeal. Yeah, Spirit saying you was the whole package the whole time. So not really sure who was doubting themselves. This could even to be like with friendships too. I mean, I was not expecting this to be like a little romantic situation. But yeah. Something about like sweets could be significant too. It's like you are very sweet, or you're a sweet, you have a sweet spirit. And whoever this is that could have had you in a third party situation, they tried to play you off like you was regular. Tell me about ghosted here, or lost for Cancers. Tell me about lost. I feel like somebody was dealing with a lost soul. But look, we got this card, heart to heart. So it says deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. So yeah, this is confirming what I had said. The reason why the person could have ghosted you, they could have been lost too. It's like maybe they were lost in life just in general. It's like maybe they didn't really know what they wanted, but it's kind of too late because look, spirit, it looked like Cancer done woke up. Okay, so it's too late for them. Okay, that's what it's looking like. Look, there could have been some type of evidence when it comes towards some type of third party situation, because look, we got this card, lipstick evidence. This is my first time seeing it, but it says infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. Somebody could have been trying to gaslight you too into thinking like you didn't find the evidence, but you definitely did. I feel like whoever this is, they were super sloppy too. It's like maybe they didn't even try to hide the evidence, whatever that could have been. Tell me about spiritually woke for Cancers. What's this? So look, spiritually woke, key player. It's giving main character energy. It says important person, playing a essential role, irreplaceable. So this confirming too. Spirit saying you're irreplaceable. But I feel like now, And I feel like some of these people are not spiritually woke. They're still asleep. So by the time they even, it's almost like it's just too late. I feel like you so far up and high, because it's like you done detached from your ego when it comes towards certain things. So where it's like you're too spiritually aware to even like go back to that. That's what it looks like. So the people who ghosted you, or just like disappeared from your life, now you're showing up as somebody who could be an important person. It's like you giving off main character energy. And then we have this card Brick Wall coming out too at the bottom. It says defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. So yeah, Spirit saying you hard to reach now. That's all I was saying. Okay, because that's my first time seeing this card too, Brick Wall. But no, it's like now you're hard to reach. Even when it comes towards like communication and the physical too, they can't even touch you. You too high up. And it's not even giving no, like, you know, somebody being cocky. You done detached from your ego. So it's like you could be somebody who's like, you're hard to reach. It's like you're too high up. You done elevated, right? But you still grounded. So tell me more for Cancers. What else are they needing to hear? Y'all, I think this word in Spanish. Hold on now, because I don't know. But somebody got some abs, okay? Somebody is fit and they cut. But it says masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. So it looks like a masculine energy here. Now, be careful when it comes towards, like, just because the person looks spirit. Y'all, these cards are a trip. But no, it's like just because the person's like meeting the physical expectations of what you like, and it could be feminine too, but they could be toxic. So it's like just being careful. Somebody's showing up as like very macho. Somebody's like super masculine. And they could be showing up as like too prideful too, but just be careful, okay, with this masculine energy, because their body is like super fit. But it's like, you know how those type of guys, they can be like, you know, physically attractive, but they got some toxic traits, okay, about them. What else does Cancer need to hear or know right now? So this card, Dirty Money, coming out. This card has showed up in one of my collector reads. So dirty money, laundering, steal, illegal. Be careful about a masculine energy that's showing up. So where now they could have some toxic traits. It's like toxic masculinity, but something about like stealing dirty money is significant. Let me see. Tell me more. What else does Cancer needs to hear right now? So while we got heart to heart coming out, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. This card had already showed up, but no, it looks like be careful about somebody wants to come in having a heart to heart, especially if they ghosted you, or it's like they just pretty much like vanished. I mean, that's what it is, but it's like you have not seen them. Okay, they completely Casper, or they turned Casper. Let me see what else comes out. What else does Cancer need to hear at this time for whoever's watching? So while we got this card skirt, I think that's what it is, but it says SKRT. I mean, I guess that's what it is. But quick getaway, the runner escaping. Somebody's showing up as the runner. It looks like it's a masculine energy, but of course the roles could be reversed. But yeah, somebody's showing up as like the runner. But it's almost like they could have been too much in their pride to like be honest, to have a deep conversation with you, to be you know, to have a heart to heart. But then we do have harmony coming out. So it's like just being careful. It's like if the person's not bringing any type of balance, peace, or happiness into your life, then it's like that will let you know too on whether or not it's you know, the person's worth it. But it looks like somebody could be reappearing. They could have been showing up as the runner, but it looks like somebody was escaping or running away from having a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Give me one more message here for Cancers. Give me one more message here for Cancers. So we got lust coming out. Yeah, be careful about this lust energy, y'all, because lust is basically a spirit, okay? And it says greed, bareback, inconsiderate. Somebody could be like very inconsiderate. It's like they're in this lustful type of energy. So I feel like the way they come off, it looks like it's more so the masculine energy. The way they come off could be like very inconsiderate. But it looks like you have somebody lusting over you. I'm gonna actually get one more card though. Tell me more for Cancers. Give me some more insight, clarity for Cancers. So look, y'all, new boo came out. Extra. I feel like this a new person. They could come off as a little extra. I feel like somebody could have like a jokester type of spirit. Possibly something in regards to like their sense of humor. Could be a little different. But it says dramatic, trying too hard, starter. And I feel like that could be, Spirit is exposing. Spirit is exposing and revealing this person's like character or certain traits that they could be needing to heal within themselves, because I feel like it's coming off as like slightly toxic masculinity from what's showing up. They a little extra, and it's almost like you ain't got to be doing all that, okay? Especially to like a spiritually woke person, somebody who's like very self-aware. It's like you know how to cut through illusions or the illusions that people try to, show up as. You done detach from your ego, but it looks like this masculine energy, they're kind of still in their ego. But it looks like it could be a potential new boo. It's a new love, learning each other, flirtations. You could be learning this trait about this person. I don't feel like it's all the way bad, but it's just like something to pay attention to. It's like maybe you can help this person too to like, detach from their ego. It's almost like you don't have to come in with your ego. It's like you doing a little too much. And it's really unnecessary. But I feel like they're used to doing this. They're used to being in this type of energy. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna actually end it here, but thank you very much for watching.